Hey, Jana, where you going?
War Memorial Park
Why?
to meet the neighbors. Come on.
Shikari had no qualms about approaching people, inviting them to pet him. He was a great walking companion. The neighborhoods in this video are around Martinsburg, and most are within walking distance of town. And by the way, our contact information is below if you have questions, and consider subscribing if you want to learn more about the Eastern Panhandle. So I am going to point out a few of my favorite places, and these are not new construction neighborhoods. Homes in this area tend to range between 10 and 100 plus years. There's a few homes, new construction, around here. People will buy a lot and build a custom home. We live in the War Memorial Park area, so I'm partial to that area. It's just northwest of downtown Martinsburg. It's about a 5-minute drive, 30-minute walk to town. On weekends and nice weather, there's a lot going on in downtown Martinsburg. Friday night concert, there's a big farmer's market in the historic train station, the roundhouse there, which they've just rehabbed. Plus food tastings, car shows, lots of events. And that's thanks mainly to Main Street Martinsburg. And that's a very active organization dedicated to improving the downtown area. The homes in the War Memorial Park area encircle the park. And that park is about 20 acres. It's beautiful. There's tennis courts, lots of pavilions, picnic areas, concerts on weekends. The area includes homes that encircle the park. Also, those beautiful old historic homes along King Street, and also just to the south of King Street, Briarwood, which is on the north end of the park. All these homes are walking distance to town, and also to the shops along Foxcroft Avenue. There's several restaurants there. There's a big Walmart, there's a Lowe's, Hobby Lobby, several others. And there will soon be a huge fitness center with an indoor pool. It's currently being built, Lifetime Fitness, and it's going to be right next door to Hobby Lobby. There's also a dog park over there. So that area of homes in the War Memorial Park area are really convenient. It's a great walking area. The price range for homes is very wide, ranges from the mid 200s up to the 500,000 range. The streets are wide. There's sidewalks on many of the streets, and it's a quiet area. Every home is different. It's not a tract home subdivision. If you look at crimegrade.org, you'll see that that area around the park is dark green, which is an A+, very low crime. Another newer subdivision over in that area is the homes around Foxcroft Meadows. And that's not a new subdivision by any means. They're probably around 15, 20 years old. Very nice homes in that area. It's just behind the shopping area along Foxcroft. There's also some nice properties south of King Street. So that would be southwest of town. Also walking distance to all those places downtown in the Foxcroft area. So those neighborhoods I just described are on the west side of town. on each side of King Street. Another very interesting historic neighborhood is Boydville, and that's just south of town along Queen Street. A few homes along there carry a lot of historical significance to this area. The Boydville mansion and grounds in that area, the Boyd family built that home. Today it's a venue for weddings and other events. It's a beautiful old mansion. Boydville family members and other Martinsburg founders are buried in the graveyard there on the grounds of the Boydville estate. And it, along with some other historic sites, are on local ghost tours. And that's kind of a fun way to learn about the history of an area. The history they tell is accurate, but it's, of course, embellished with ghost sightings. This whole area is full of Civil War history, very interesting stories. So head south on Queen Street, and you'll see those homes in the Boydville area. And here's a couple of more neighborhoods I want to point out, and these are a little further outside town, still within city limits, very convenient to shopping, not walking distance necessarily. They are along Rockcliffe Drive, Meadowbrook Subdivision, Timberwalk, and Dry Run Commons. Homes in those neighborhoods run from low 200s to upper 300s for the most part. Dry Run Commons is a popular little community. There's some smaller homes in there, and that attracts downsizers. We've sold several homes in there to people looking for a nice area, smaller homes, close to amenities. Meadowbrook and Timberwalk are older neighborhoods, not historic, but 20 to 30 years old, something like that. All three of those areas are, like I said, probably not walking distance, but they are a short drive to what you need. And if you haven't downloaded the relocation guide, be sure to do that. It has a lot of helpful information. You can do it at our website, meetmeinthepanhandle.com/relocation guide. And another charming place is Shepherdstown, and it's just down the road from Martinsburg. It's about a 15-minute drive. And there's some beautiful areas over there. The price point is higher there in Shepherdstown. The video on the right is all about the neighborhoods in Shepherdstown. So check that out. And thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next week. Have a great week.